everybody. Welcome to our summer 2018 top 10 funniest videos. We are going to bring our next top 10 to you. But before we do, be sure to like if you're new, like this video, and subscribe if you're new. But today I'm here with Tyrese and Russell again, as usual, and Talon, and we're going to go ahead and jump
toilet water.
Toilet what? Wait, do you have anything else to say?
No, guys, you guys don't know. I'm not Russell today.
Well, you're not.
You guys can't see me. You know why?
Why?
I'm John Cena.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So, anyways, all
Why are
right.
you doing
So
magic things?
number 10. This is Madden 18 Season 2, Part 2, and
Yeah, you play
Tyrese is playing the Bengals, as you can see.
Wait.
And watch Jameis Winston. See? Oh, did you see that?
What?
Did you see the
I don't
what happened to
get
the
it.
ball? Now something interesting happened to the ball, and I didn't catch it at first, but then I was like, wait a minute, go back to that replay really fast. So we go back into the replay. Watch what happened to the ball.
Wait.
So here's
I don't
Jameis
remember
Winston. He
this.
throws the. I can't remember what he does.
Tampered.
I think he gets.
Fake.
He goes for the touchdown. Yeah, he gets the touchdown. Watch what happens to the ball. Whoop. Oh,
What?
what?
Oh, then it almost hit him in the nuts.
Eight
Oh, it hit him
ball,
in the
corner
nuts.
pocket.
It hit him in the nuts. It hit him in the nuts.
So we thought that was really funny.
This guy.
Number 9. This is Shadow of War Part 5. This is a deleted scene, actually,
Deleted scene.
where our character that Joseph was playing as got killed by a glitch while fighting a war chief. But watch what happens to this war chief. Watch what happens. So he's attacking the war chief. One of his own, Philip. What? Did you see that? So the war chief threw a spear into his, or one of the orcs threw a spear into the war chief's face, and the war chief. Here, hold on. Let me go back.
Oh, I see it.
I don't.
The spear went into his face.
Oh.
One of the orcs
Oh.
throws a spear into his face. And I didn't notice that at first until I edited the video.
Ha.
And oh my gosh, that's totally hilarious because his own.
Why was this a deleted scene?
Well, because he actually died right here, and we were
So?
trying to keep it in like one continuous scene.
Well, now the fans know that's not. Continuous.
Well, that's fine because this is the only place you're going to see it. But anyways, we just thought that was funny.
Whoa. I've never seen a springboard break like that.
Number 8, we're playing Forza 7. This is part 16. Arthritis Phil is our driver, and something really funny happens. Now, it is well known that Arthritis Phil would throw a poo diaper once in a while.
Poo diaper.
But watch what happens here. He's in first place. He's already going to win. And he throws his poo diaper, and then watch what happens next. Discard pile.
Poo diaper.
You can't hear our what we originally said at the time, but
Poo diaper.
this was really funny to us at the time, and it was like so perfectly timed that you couldn't get it any better than that.
Thank you very much for giving me these delicious walnuts. I like them very much. You are a nice person. I will be sure to come back tomorrow to get some more walnuts. You are my favorite person in the neighborhood.
Number 7.
Hello, boys.
This is
and
Bully
girls.
Scholarship.
I'm Miss
This is
Oh,
part
no.
5. Now I'm gonna
No.
pause it right here. Now, to the untrained lay person that doesn't understand, doesn't know. I mean, I've been playing music since I was 10 years old, but when I saw this part, I looked at that music staff, and so what do you see? What's wrong with this picture?
I don't know. What do you...
You don't know?
Everything's upside down.
No,
No,
Nope.
stuff on the other side is upside down.
nope. There's
No.
something wrong with this picture.
What are we looking at? The whiteboard or the music?
Yeah, no,
sheet?
the chalkboard.
Oh, the chalkboard.
Something's wrong with that music stuff.
Same. Hold on, I'm looking.
Wait, there's only.
It looks
Well,
like
no,
it
that
would
would
sound
be
like
for-
really crap music.
Well, yes, it is, but there's a reason why this whole staff
One-
is wrong.
one of the
Technically,
notes is
technically
low.
wrong.
one of the notes is lower?
No.
Is it? Oh, wait. Give us a hint on where it is on the chalkboard.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so I'm gonna. So for those of you that don't play music or you haven't been around, the reason
play
why
music,
this is
I don't-
wrong is because first of all, you don't have your time signature, so you don't know what time this is in. You don't know.
Oh.
See, okay, so they got this part. They got a treble clef. Okay, fine, but then you don't know what time it's in,
And you don't know how many beats are in the measure.
and you don't know how many beats there are,
in the measure.
how many beats per note are supposed to be in one bar.
Yeah.
So you got, okay, so let's say if it's in 4/4 time. Okay, fine. So you got 4 quarter notes here in one bar. Okay, fine. But look at this, and this one's fine too. So you got 4 quarter notes, 1 bar, fine. But then you got 2 quarters and 2 eighths. Wrong. You're supposed to have the way. Okay, the reason why this is wrong, and this isn't like, I don't know if this is like funny per se, but I just couldn't not look at the staff and tell everybody why this is so wrong, and why I can't believe she's
just
supposed
had
to
to be
be.
a know-it-all.
How is she not like seeing this right now? She's a music teacher, so you got 2 quarter
Well,
notes here, 2 eighth
Look at her
notes.
face right now. She looks...
Looks like she has to wet herself
She-
because she just realized her mistake and why
She
this
looks
is.
kind of out of it.
So
She
so
looks like a tweaker.
so 2. Okay, so you got 1 quarter note, another quarter note. 2 eighth notes are supposed to be worth 1 quarter, but then there's nothing after that. There's no rest. There's no quarter rest. So there's not another quarter note. And then okay, you got this one here. Let's say this if it's in 4/4 time. This is correct. But look at this. 4 eighth notes. This is supposed to be worth 2 quarter notes. You're supposed to have another quarter, 2 more quarter rests or 2 more quarter notes. And then on this last bar, look at this. She's got only 3 quarter notes and nothing else. Like, can you believe? Like, does anybody like? Am I crazy here?
What
Like,
what she could have done in the middle one on the bottom
Uh-huh.
bar, on the bottom staff,
oh yeah,
since those are 2 eighth notes and they both equal a quarter, she could have put a half note in.
yeah, but she didn't. She just has this staff, and this whole thing is wrong.
I know
It's
all
wrong,
right.
I say.
Ryan,
Oh my god,
Ryan?
I can't believe.
Ryan,
Yes.
settle down, calm down.
Okay.
You need to relax. I don't need to take you back to the mental hospital.
Okay. I took a deep breath, so I feel better.
Okay.
Now.
Is your anger management going well?
Yes. It's great.
Have you talked to your mother about it?
Number 6, we're playing Trials Fusion. And something really funny happens to our biker. Now watch this.
Oh, this was me.
Yes, this is Tyrese playing. Watch what happens to him.
Hello.
Ooh, oh!
That shot.
Ooh, right in the
Ooh!
right in the twin bag.
That was painful.
That was in the bag in the crack.
Wait, here
That was my
it is.
gooch.
Here it is again.
Look at that, man.
Watch
Oh.
this.
Oh! Oh!
Some
Oh,
KY
you know, I don't
in
feel
that
bad for that
situation.
driver. I don't feel bad for him.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know why. I just don't. It's hard for me to feel bad.
I will remember you.
Number 5. This is this is me
Batman.
playing. This is Batman Arkham Knight. And
No, 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 no,
I had to
no,
record
no,
this
no,
clip.
no,
I didn't
no,
get this
no.
originally off my other recorder,
Batman.
but something really funny happens here. So I'm going over. I take out a couple dudes, but then watch what happens. So I go up here, I climb to the top of this building, and then watch this guy down below. He's like this really overzealous guy. Okay, watch. Watch in the bottom, like in the middle screen. Watch what happens. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He just throws a grenade for no reason. He goes, "Grenade!" It's like, bro.
I'm not even.
Friendly fire.
Number 4. This is another time. This is on Xbox Live. This is me playing right now. This is an online race that I did, and I'm driving a Lamborghini. So I'm already doing pretty bad. Like, in fact, I'm actually in 8th place. But I go around this corner. Watch what happens. Watch this guy totally
Whoa!
airborne. Did you see that?
And
Got
he flipped
totally
you back
airborne.
onto the track, though.
And I totally...
Cracked your windshield.
And then I hit the wrong button and I messed up my camera angle. But here it is again in slow motion. Watch this. Guy rear ends me totally, and I got totally flipped. But then I flipped right in the right spot though.
But then you messed up the camera.
Yeah. And I would have lost anyway. But, well, because I would have.
You need to believe in yourself more.
Alright, step on the scale.
Weight limit exceeded. 1 person at a time, please.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Number 2, we're playing Trackmania. This was me just playing on my own. This was the part I mentioned back when we did our Trackmania Friday Night Silliness video. Now, this isn't really funny per se, but the reason why I bring this up because I only said I was going to show this part in our top 10, and here it is right here. Okay, so here it is. So this is only like a 10. This is like a really quick race. But here I go. I'm on the track. I'm going. I think I'm just trying to get silver. But watch what happens. So I go off this jump. I totally hit that roof, do a flip, land,
What?
and I get gold.
Whoa.
The only time I have ever gotten gold in Trackmania, I got on that track, and that's how I got it.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
They called him the Surf Flipper.
Why?
I'm normal. Me too.
Number 1. This was also another deleted scene that we did in our behind the scenes video.
Oh yeah.
I had to cut this part out for the sake of time. But watch what happens here.
Going to get a donut. And my grandma.
I'll just you know what?
Probably not supposed to do this. But whatever. No. Are you driving on the sidewalk right now?
Well, yeah, I have to, because that's the only their parking spaces only go this way.
All right. The camera goes back to Ryan. Okay.
All right, we'll just wait here.
Come on, Ty the Jedi. Yeah, man, that's a different YouTuber.
Pull your pants up.
Whoa!
Ew!
Censor.
Censor!
Thank you.